Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. I hope you're having a great day, evening, or night. Welcome to the reading tonight, the Karmic Rebel reading. So, we got these rebels out here. And that Jezebel spirit won't just go away overnight. Along with these predictions tonight, we're going to get some predictions for the upcoming year. So, yeah, guys, I hope you had a great weekend. We're going to get some fresh energy. I'm going to also start with the zodiac signs as well. Aries, people can nitpick and be extra critical this week. Tempers could flare, especially yours. Take a breather from the negative people. It's okay to step away. Taurus, ramp up your personal self-care. It's important to take care of you first. When you can take care of others as you see fit without feeling rushed. Gemini, stop comparing up yourself to others. You'll always find something you're not happy about. Focus on being the very best you can, and you stand to gain much credit when you do. Lucky numbers for Gemini, 1, 10, and 11. Cancer, an idea that you set aside last month can ramp up now. If it may actually be great moneymaker right now for you, go for it. You have good momentum and a helping hand too. Leo, a conversation that needs to be had could finally happen. You will find the right words to say. You need them the most. Say yes to an invitation to fun. Lucky numbers for Leo, 3, 12, and 65. Practice patience with family members, even if it feels unnatural. Make it through this week and you're golden. This weekend is a good time to cut your losses and cut your clutter down as well. Libra, your positive attitude will be a magnet, drawing people to you. The flies, your popularity zooms and draws favor everywhere you go. Lucky you. Scorpio, a group of projects could show a lot of promise. This is the start of something big. You'll work hard to make it happen, and the outcome will have you feeling incredible. Sagittarius, unexpected and monumental change from in store for your family. There could be a very good move in your future to a place where you'll feel right at home. Capricorn, your dreams may be very prophetic this week now and hold deep meaning. It's possible they will give you Your hair is bad luck to me. So somebody might get a bird stuck in their hair this week. The Magician and the Eight of Voices. So somebody is blinded to the truth here. Okay. So yeah, somebody is definitely blinded to the truth here with this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. We have the Strength. So somebody is going to definitely need some strength, along with somebody is pussy whip around here in these neck of the woods. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. Make sure that anything that you take from this reading is resonates with you, and if it doesn't, leave it. This is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. So yeah, this is the as above and so below. And we're moving on into our new part of our journey. So that was what they wanted. And that's the fly. So that's from. We're about to from and then fly at the back. Okay, so we're going to fly from something here along with very and then. Okay, very and then. Okay. Let's see who's out here as well. Right, two. So it's a twin flame union. Okay. So, and this is about a twin flame union here. So let's see, is it toxic? It's looking like this judgment with the Five of Voices. Of somebody's here sneaky. Might be an older gentleman, 40, in his 40s or up. You know, it could be definitely a person that's a little bit younger than him, or they could be on the same age, but the girl is just taking a lot of more better care or has aged gracefully. Okay, so here we have the girl that wants to be alone along with being in a group. So she feels ostracized or, you know, because it's 4 people here. So she's not a part of this group. She's alone here. Okay. Maybe she's a van dweller. I see her having a van on. So she may be a van person that has been in her van on the Hierophant. Okay, so let's talk about this. It's also in the north. So where I go in the north, there always will be time to again set forth. Wherever I go in the south, this heart of my home will be a safe path. Where I go in the west, from now on, my travels will be for the best. Okay? So when I go to the east, this heart of my home will never be leased. Okay? So yeah, we won't be leased no more. We go in the east, we ain't gonna be leased. We go to the north, we gonna always set forth. We go to the south, we always gonna have a safe path. We go to the west, we gonna always travel, will always be best. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. So we out here in our travels, we out here talking in these streets. I don't know where these journeys could be. Your streets, you could be in the suburbs, you're gonna be in the street, you could be in New York, you could be in California, you could be anywhere. You could be in Dallas, you could be in Miami, you could be anywhere. Alright, so in this information, that's the happiness. Okay? That's the happiness that they don't have right now. I want you to see the cards too when they come out. Okay? So, yeah. So the King of Pentacles along with the Muse. So, yeah, they're inspired. They want you to go over a bridge with them. They have a lot of compassion for you. On the Judgment as well as the Five of Voices, that's the careers. So we're going to talk about their careers as well, what they do for a living. Okay, and then also the Swords. This is the Blessings, 1159. Okay, and also the Voices, that they don't want to see anything and they want to magician their own reality, and it may not will the best because they make it on what was very and then. Okay, so that was something in the past. So they going on some old paradigms. Okay, so this is going to be on the confidence, okay? That's what they're talking about on the confidence. Okay, so let's talk about what they're really getting to. Let's say talking about the unhappiness here. Oh, that's the shadow side. Talk about the compassion. Don't take long to get dark. This is the patience and planning. Patience and planning, that's the root of it because it's red. All right, so the careers, along with the judgment and along with the five of voices. All right, that is the solitude. You're going to have to go in solitude and rest and retreat, and it's a hope and a wish, and somebody might be a little smug here. Somebody is contemplating and complacent here as well. Talk about the blessings. That is the moving on the inspiration, along with the Two of Wands. Talk about the magician and the confidence, along with the Eight of Voices. That is the hope. I told you the hope is up there as well. So they really hoping that they don't ruin this situation. At the bottom of the deck, they trapped in fear. Like I said, exactly what I said. Like I said, I can feel the energy when it pulls through. All right, y'all, I'm going to give you some more of these messages over here. We're going to get some of these karmic readings, because this is a karmic rebel reading today. So tell me about the shadow. It don't take long for the shadow side to show up in here. Okay, so talk about the shadow, please. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid disaster here. This is like a vixen here. He's in his house. He's looking outside, but he says what goes around comes around here. And something is still missing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way to the end of the week. Something's always missing. Even if you give it him, something is always missing. He always seeking things outside of his relationship. Talk about the patience and planning. That's that karmic. She out here got her hand in that. I told y'all, she ain't never fall when it's my man. That's why he can't think. He at the window. You know what I mean? Always got his eyes outside. You might got this type of man at home. We've been through this before, y'all. We've been through these type of men before. But for the new people, and I also want to welcome myself to the new subscribers that has come to this channel. Welcome to this channel. I'm Miss Shine Light 7, and I hope you enjoyed the readings. Okay, so like this is where he's going toward. Like this is what he's got his mind on. Like somebody outside of the relationship, the karmic, the thirsties, the, you know, playing the field, the fundraisers, do stuff for fun, and if I get money out of it, so be it. Okay, and that is also on the daddy. That daddy out here still. Okay, so talk about the solitude. Okay, and that's them ballers. Those ballers is out here. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way anymore. That part, at the part about the solitude, that's why they're resting and retreating. They're not sure if, you know, they feel the same way anymore. So he is in the window, you know, making decisions in solitude about the situation. Okay, so let's go to the moving on. All right, so he's just like I said, he's, you know, getting signs and synchronicities. You could be getting signs and synchronicities that it's time for you guys to separate, because this is Oprah, and Oprah is always in her highest vibe. You don't never hear her in cat fight, and she always diffuses the fight if it is anyway. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, she's not a messy woman. Okay, so if it's messy, she's going to definitely get in her zen and yin, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, and get in her journey and move on. You know what I mean? And it says, make peace with the mess, in control of your own destiny, and you don't have to self-destruct. Okay, move on. That's what it's talking about. On the hope, the magician, as well as the confidence. Alright, so this is that copycat girl. That bitch out here copycatting you. That karmic thinking she you. She says that she got a new, she just found my new best friend. she watching you, spying. And the only reason why she does that is because the divine masculine, the karmic divine masculine, the booty call, the friend with benefits, the hookup, the, you know, whoever he is, the one that wears the jogging pants with the you know, dick prints, I guess what they call it, and basketball shorts, and those tights that go underneath of it. Okay, so we talking about that. Okay, I try to be like you. Okay, it's hard to copy somebody that's unique. Okay, girl. All right, so let's talk about it here. Your name might be Trudy. Okay, Trudy G. Okay, Trudy. Well. Let me tell you something, Trudy. You can't be like nobody but you. Okay, Trudy? Alright, let's get here. Let's talk about what animal out here with this girl that he can't get his mind off something that's still missing on the Hierophant. Alright, so that's that parrot. Somebody out here talking in these streets being deceptive. They want to they not speaking up, or they maybe might be talking behind your back about leaving. Okay, so this is the let sunshine revitalize your soul. So now we going deep into our soul. So this is like the sun, that the sunshine revitalize. So now you're getting over something. If something got to revitalize you and your soul, and color transforms your world. So now we got to paint color back in our art, because looked like darkness had came in it, and all we could see was gray. So that means we had to bring that, put that chakra back together, go to our root, what it said about that patient and planning, some things out, and on this nostalgic things that we need to move away from as well. You know what I mean? So let's talk about some more. Talk about the karmic. Who's that? Alright, so that's that Ray. That's that stingray. She out here trying to sting niggas. She might be burning. She might got an STD. So be careful, Divine Feminine. If you go back, sleeping back with them, you don't want to catch an STD. Okay? So it encounters malicious talk by casting its imports from your mind. So that's that self-doubt. I ain't good enough. Oh, why he want her over me? It ain't nothing you did. This bitch is easy. She's easy target. Like you could go to the convenience store and get something convenient out of the convenience store, but something good and something like rare, and you can't just get it anywhere. Okay? So talk about that baller. Alright, so that's that bat. It's nocturnal. It's toxic. You know what I mean? You have the power to transcend failures and move into a limitless future. So you're going to got this shit is toxic. It's dark. You know what I mean? They stay up all night, bats flying around, hanging up out. They go to bed when sunlight come up. So they might be the type that hang out all night. They might break night. I don't know where we living at, where people stay out all night. But, these people don't got no threshold. So they chasing a party all night. So it's drinking, party, drugs, whatever. You might not live there, but like I tell you, this is the fast lane. So this might be not your thing. So on the Oprah and Make Peace with the Mess, this is investing in a home and comfort and providing security and family togetherness. The beaver likes to dam up stuff, so they might think you a little bit too smothering when they want to go outside the door. Always got their eyes looking like they feel like they caged in with bars on the windows and stuff, because, you don't trust them. They might go out the window when you sleep, you know what I mean, that type of thing. So, go chasing this type of stuff. Girls with their booties out, you know what I mean? And their bathing suits on boats and stuff. Pay me for a sucking slob. If a person is turned out by that kind of stuff, Jezebel spirit, then guess what? That's what they gonna go chase. Okay? So talk about that. She copies the cop. She's a copycat. Who's that? That's that Raven. You know what I mean? She was up in your hair. Remember I told you the bitch is copying your hair? I told you might get a bird in your fucking hair. This the bird that's in your hair, because your hair might look nice. You might be cute. You might have washed your face and she don't wash her face. She might have brushed your teeth and her teeth don't gleam because she don't brush hers. Okay? Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. So also spirit is out here extending signs and synchronicities like we got over here. They're letting you know that they're out here, to help you, guide you. And if you're not ready, when you will be, like I said, it's a rhino out here. He out here slinging these birds on his back, or they on his back. You know what I mean? When we first came out here, we learned that the rhino was like jerking his, like in the Urban Dictionary, it stated that it was some kind of like jerking a penis or something. It says it's still chatter within to see your true path in life. So you gotta go and give yourself some self chatter. They call that song "Encourage Yourself." You're gonna have to encourage yourself sometimes. Okay? Yeah, we gotta encourage ourselves. If nobody else is there to come encourage us, we definitely have to encourage ourselves. Okay? So yeah, let's keep it moving, guys. I want to get right through this really quick, get some more messages so that we can move forward. Okay, so let's talk about this parrot. Who is this parrot, and what about the sunshine revitalizing your soul and color your transform your world? All right, so that's that, we want victory in something. We want that trophy. We want the facts of life. We want I make you look. That's in February. That's that rising from. That's that possible impossibilities of reaching. So, they go all out to reach and get somebody else's attention. So this girl, you see how she doing all this extra stuff? You know what I mean? To get his attention. So what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm getting like that Martin vibes, like, you know what I mean? He on the radio station. You know what I mean? When Gene always be like, well, don't be trying to make me look bad in front of my, I got a job and stuff. This is that casual hookup and orgasm. You know what I mean? This is what this talking about. This is the open and shut right here on this. Okay? That's the cold comfort. They cold with it. They let me fuck you and let me leave. That's what it is. On the sting where with this bitch with her hand in it and Miles and Daddy and all this stuff and thirsty. Oh, that shit going on the floor. Alright, that is... I swear I wasn't with her. I swear. Got caught a stranger, and it's a hard lesson with this karmic. Alright, anything else? This is also, this is that he ain't common. You know what I mean? This dude is regular. He ain't no common. He ain't no common. And this motherfucker, Mike, I told you might need a vaccine for something, okay? You might need that antiviral, like I keep telling y'all. That's my antiviral card. Alright, and this motherfucker might go both ways, okay? He might go both ways. Okay, on the patience and stuff. He might go both ways. And that's on the back, okay? Feast for the eye. So this might be a bisexual lover, and it's enhanced with drinking and drugs and stuff like that. Okay, and this is how they flee to go chase something else. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Okay, this person might definitely have some kind of STD. I don't have an STD card in my deck because I want official papers with STDs written on it. So until I could get that kind of card direct to bring to you and it officially pulls out from a doctor's office, then I won't be able to pull that that kind of ST. I don't want to make it out of a card. I want it to be authentic, like a doctor's paper with a test on it, so that when it pulls on the ethers with that energy. Okay, so that's what we want to use. And this is the Netflix. This is Busted. She's on to me. This is the Lay Low for Now. Call you soon. Okay, this is all the podcast right here. This is all the talk. Okay, friends with benefits. This is the doormat. Pamper your body. So they want to booty call you and pamper your body. Like, you don't really need a person to pamper your body, okay? Like, unless you're lusting for somebody, you can wait, okay? And this is the spirit, okay? Let's see what kind of spirit we got out here. This is this changing her sound. That's you moaning and groaning. I could change her sound. I could change her mind, okay? This is amongst others. They talk about it, okay? This is, she believed she could, so she did. This is giving, and getting. It's a bit of both. So you giving and getting, you know what I mean? You do a little top, you do it real good, you might get a little pound and a little bit better than you've been getting it. You know what I mean? The better top, the better work. That's what they say. I don't know. This is the saving the planet. This is the saving, the environment. Saying what environment you in. Alright, this is the every week. They get together every week. Okay, right now he might be itching to see her tomorrow because it's been a long holiday weekend. So he might be really itching to see her. Okay, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news this morning, but listen, this is how they be out here. Okay, and this is how he grooming the next supply. This is him grooming the next wave of men. Grooming is shining. This is them polishing their nails. This is how they polish the shit off. You know what I mean? Go let her get her nails done. Go get her a little fit. Okay? That's how he groom her. This is that masculine and duality. And I told you it was both sexes out here. Okay? And this is that, you know what I mean? Polarities. Okay? This is you need to get involved in a brave new world of men. Beauty in a bottle of polish, okay? This is the flex. This is the fix. And this is the grooming. This is how they fix it, by grooming you. Okay? You might get a little bit. It's a fundraiser, y'all. We do this for fun. Okay? I'm not telling you nothing that you might not know. Okay, tell me about this raven. It's a split. I got Dr. Dre and his girl on the bottom of the deck. Dr. Dre and his girl at the bottom. It's a split, and Wendy Williams at the top. So there's a split here. This is about the reality can be better than anything dreamed of. And this is the bubble wrap appreciation. So this is bubble wrapped up. You might not know that he is off seeing somebody. I might have just exposed something here. And if I did, you know what I mean? It's good that you know. Because this shit is toxic, okay? It slithered right on the table. You see it? It was just how toxic it was. That's how toxic it is. If I want to do something, I just do it. So he don't have to ask. He don't got no obligations. He don't got no loyalty to you. He a habitual liar. He a professional liar. He don't give a flying fuck about shit, okay? And I hate to be the person that have to tell you this if you didn't know. If he's been cunning to you or a charmer and you didn't have no idea that he was like this. But I'm pretty sure if you hear, you know. This is the purification. Pure yourself. Purify yourself. Abstain from, you know what I mean, that toxic behavior. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? Cleanse yourself. On to swear I wasn't doing it. Okay? This is that lesson learned. That's how you got enlightened right here. I just told you what was going on. You might have questioned them, but I'm telling you the truth here now. Alright, so on the flee, she's on to me. This is the transformation. Now you're going to try to change this shit up. But it's not going to change because the mask slipped, okay? So that's what we're talking about here in these karmic rebel messages tonight. Okay? This is the healing chaos. So it's a toxic situation. It's almost like a tornado here, as well as the taking risks. This is really taking risks. Like I told you, this is where the vaccine was at. Yeah, they came out on the beaver. And if you that wife that this man goes outside of the home and he's sleeping with you, protected, and he's out in the street doing the same thing that he does at home. Listen, mama girl, I think you might want to see a little doctor or somebody and get yourself some checked up because this man is out here sleeping with two kinds of lovers. Okay? Yeah, that's the happiness. If you want to be happy, make sure you take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Make sure you take care of yourself. Alright, let me get one more set of messages. Do I got enough? Ooh. Let me get some more messages for y'all real quick. Okay. And then we'll go. The purification. What is the purification here? The purification is the regret. I know that I cannot change the past. The doubt is on the enlightenment. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay? Tell me on the transformation. That is the abundance. You know, you got abundance here. But you can't go in abundance with this kind of ratchet stuff here. Okay? This is the service. Supply, sex, and service. This is what the risks are. I could do anything for that bag. Okay? Talk about this healing chaos. That's the worry. You should be worried. Okay? And if you are liking these as above and so below, heading to that new year 2021, okay? If you are liking these readings, the Karmic Rebel, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. Namaste. Namaste.